And welcome to the goddamn motherfucking shit show!
Alright, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna start this up. My name is Mity, a.k.a. Actually, it should be Mike Weber, a.k.a. Mity, however you want to call it. But, I run this amazing little motherfucking shit show, and today we're gonna break down Loki. Well, not break down, we're gonna discuss. We're gonna discuss Loki Episode 2. We're just gonna have fun. I'm not gonna get upset over Marvel conversation. Today we have the Crimson Chin himself, K2 Thunderwolf, or my boy Kelby. And also with us we have Mr. Thick Thighs himself, Ollie.
Hello.
That was something about his buns.
It was like...
Alright, so again, guys, if you have not watched Loki Episode 2 and you are going to watch it, get the fuck out. Alright, I'll give you a minute. I'll give you a minute to get the fuck out of my fucking podcast. Because spoilers are ahead.
How the fuck do I change the title? I forget this shit.
Here, I can just do it from my computer.
Yeah, I'm a bad mod.
Just start fucking learning.
No, I don't want to create an account. Fuck that shit.
Okay. Oh, let me refresh my head. I think I did that right. Sheep, where are you when I need you? Alright, so, I gave you your minute. You were warned, here we are. So, last episode, we learned what happened to get Loki into the TVA, kind of who the TVA is, and the situation that requires Loki's assistance, so to speak, in catching this variant. So here we are now. I'm not even going to kick this one off. I want to hear what Thick Thighs and Crimson Chin have to say.
So I am hyped for episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
Very hyped for episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so ready to see what they're gonna do. I think we're gonna get a union of Lokis, and it's gonna be fantastic to watch. Randy has joined the party, guys. Randy has joined the party. Female Loki, but... Remember? It's gonna be great. Throughout the whole episode, you could tell it was gonna be female Loki, though. Right up to the reveal. Yeah, you could definitely tell that it was gonna be female Loki from the beginning. Whenever that first ambush in the Renaissance Fair. And I really feel like we're gonna get a union of Lokis who are like on the verge of self-imploding. But they're just gonna be so nasty in ultimate supervillain group.
Why are they on the verge of self-imploding?
Because they're always gonna be fighting over which one's superior. That superiority complex that each Loki has.
Okay, yeah, I can see that, maybe. I don't know if we'll get, like, a legion of Lokis. I think we might see, you don't hear Kelby? Can you speak up a bit, man? Can you hear him now? Like, we can hear him fine. Do you have on your phone enabled, voice share? Yeah, he is on mobile. I think we'll see a few of the variants that they showed in episode 1 and little holograms of the different variants of Loki. Mm-hmm. Did you miss what? We're still doing this. It just started. I'm struggling. Help me. I think we'll see a few of them, but I don't even think we'll see a team up with our 616 Loki and Lady Loki. I'm not sure we'll see a team up for that.
You don't think so?
I don't know. The way they were talking, it didn't really feel team uppy. Like she was like, "You don't matter.
Yeah.
Stop acting like this is about you. It's not about you."
One thing I do feel like though is that
Isn't
Loki
it 12?
is gonna try.
Oh, I was a few minutes early, sheep.
Yeah, a few minutes early. The 616 Loki is gonna try to. I honestly don't know what the 616 Loki is trying to do here anymore.
Live. He's trying to live.
Yeah. I know he's trying to live. He's trying to find a way to extend his life so he doesn't end up dying to Thanos. But I feel like he's kind of lost as to what to do right now.
I think he's got you guys just as fooled as he has everybody else in the show. Alright?
Yeah, probably.
Because, as far as I can see, I feel like he was serious when he, what if she is the good woman? Well, maybe. You know, that's the thing that I was just about to get at. I feel like I said originally, that the TVA is going to be the timekeepers are going to be the villains that we don't see until, like, almost the very end, alright? I feel like the variants of Loki, maybe we'll call them the underdog. All right. I mean, who outside of like Thanos level villains just bombs an entire timeline? All right. And this technically isn't a variant. All right. The Lady Loki that we see, guys. I just want to throw that one down there right now. She's not a variant. All right, at least in the comics, she's not a variant. I feel like for the MCU purposes, she's a variant of Loki. But in the comics, it was Loki's spirit in the body that was meant for a reincarnated Lady Sif. But in the comics, Loki does it as a prank on Thor because in the comics, Thor and Sif are in love. But he uses it as a prank. I was gonna try and sit down to make a diagram. We didn't have enough time. It's all good, man.
Can we check my mic? Is it on now? Can they hear me?
Can we?
Switch setting.
Is Kelby?
Is Kelby working?
Yeah. Can you guys hear the Crimson Chin?
Penis 1 2. Penis 1 2.
Do you want?
Yep,
Okay. I don't need to change out Kelby's batteries. We're good.
You're being heard.
We're good.
Yep. We're good. So. But as for a team up, that's a tall order for a first season. Like,
True.
Like, I feel like we're going to see each of the places because if you pause at the right moment in the episode where it shows the timeline branching out and going into the red, it shows like Titan, Asgard, Ego.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we'll visit each of those places.
Yeah.
As they try to like untangle the.
Well, aren't those all apocalyptic scenarios though? So
Yes.
Yeah. She dropped them in the middle of apocalypses.
Yeah. Because let's see, Ego is an apocalyptic event, and then fucking what was it? We said Asgard, Ragnarok, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what Titan is, but
So Thanos, when Thanos first started his journey of wiping out half the population of the universe, he started with his home planet, which was Titan.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Got it. So that's basically Thanos.
Yeah, that's Thanos' first apocalypse. And then every planet afterwards is technically an apocalypse, so yeah.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of Loki and Pompeii?
I thought it was hilarious. And I love how the theory of how they went up to the thing, how quickly to fruition it was, and how just out of it Mobius was about it. Like, Mobius was not sure at all. And then it really felt like he was starting to trust Loki, even though you knew that he didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't know how I feel about this little dark twist they put on Mobius, because whenever you hear about Mobius and the TVA, he's kind of like the light in the dark within the TVA, alright? So, where the rest of the TVA and the Timekeepers are all doom and gloom, the only thing that matters is keeping the sacred timeline safe. Mobius is that guy there that's like, yes, we need to, like, fix this, but does this person have to do these innocents have to get hurt in the process of us trying to fix it? And now that he's just looks like this broken down, I've given up, the only thing that matters is maybe one day I'll get to ride a jet ski, I don't know, guy.
Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, you see him, he gives the gum to the girl or whatever, and that's nice. He does show that side. It's not like it's not there. Even giving Loki is a little bit of shine of hope he has.
Well,
so it's not gum. It's just maybe not present as it might be in comics, but it's there.
Yeah, true. It is still there.
what if there's a variant or a copy of Mobius? One would assume that since we've seen variants of Loki, that there are variants of everybody. Like, would be cool.
The timeline made them, though.
Yeah, the Timekeepers.
So that's different.
Yeah, maybe they're protected. I don't know.
That's a thought. I don't think. I'm not sure. They're made by timeline gods or whatever. There wouldn't be one of them, I think.
I don't know if I would call them gods per se. I would put them on the same level as Asgardians, because they are not gods. Alright?
To us, they're gods,
but to the rest of the rest of the multiverse, they're essentially aliens with superpowers. Alright? How to put it? Like, the one who remains, he would technically be considered god level. He's the one that created the Timekeepers, who created the TVA. The one who remains created the one sacred timeline. Hey, Sierra, how you doing? Welcome to the podcast. Good to see you in here. Guys, in the chat, feel free to ask questions. I'll get to them as best as I can. So, anything big stand out to you guys? Any, like, questions or big statements you want to make?
Not really. You have one, Kelby?
Anything on that? I'm sure there is one. I can't think of anything at this time.
Ooh, I wonder, we have female Loki. Do we have pig Loki?
Pig Loki?
No, but
Because we have Peter Porker.
they got my hopes up when Mobius is talking about the variant being kid-like. All right, I was for a brief moment, I was like, kid Loki, come on, young Avengers, come on, and then it wasn't.
I mean, it's still not out. They said they didn't catch multiple Loki. Who's to say they didn't already catch it?
Well, you see in the trailers and previews for this series, President Loki is a thing.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Loki from a universe where he gets what he wants. All right, he's the president of the fucking universe is what he essentially becomes. Why he chose the title president and not king, I don't fucking know.
Or
You like the US? I don't know.
we are pretty cool.
I mean, you say that sarcastically, but we are very fucking cool.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, right.
As a resident American, we are pretty fucking cool.
Just a little sidetrack here, all right? I know this is supposed to be about Loki, but I already feel this turning into one of our random rant podcasts. Okay, all right, because I had to deal with this not yesterday, but the day before. when I ended up over for it was like 30 minutes. I had to hang out with my ex-wife and some of her friends just to get some shit figured out about our kid. All right, here's the deal. I don't care how you feel in your feministic state of mind, okay? All right, ain't no country gonna treat you better as a woman than America. I can drop you off right now in several different places where you as a woman won't matter. All right, and I had to explain this to one of my ex's friends, where I was like, I could drop you off in Afghanistan, and if you talk to someone like that, even me in Afghanistan, some other guy would have just came up and fucking killed you. No questions, nothing. All right, go to North Korea as a woman and talk to a man the way you talk to me. You ain't gonna get killed, but you are probably gonna get beat. So, like that is one of the many things that makes this country so great, is the fact that you have the right to speak your mind however you want, and no one else can tell you otherwise. Alright? You walk into a grocery store, look at someone, and tell them you think they're ugly, and you get to go home after that. Alright? So that's my little side rant on that, okay? That's my side rant. Back to fucking Loki, which is way more fun.
But, well, I'm not quite done.
Oh, alright, here we go.
Just curious, anyway. Okay, UK.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically the same. As in, there's no, you do the exact same thing in America, in the UK, besides guns and all that.
I'm sorry. The best I'm going to give you on this is just simply this. Even 90% of the UK says America's better.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah. Would you like me to get some of my UK friends in here?
No, I'm just
No. So here's the deal. Like, I am not the expert on the difference between America and the UK. All right, haven't spent enough time in the UK to say neither here nor there. But when at least 10 out of the 15 or so friends that you have from the UK say the same thing, it's got to stand for something. Like, we have way cleaner cities. So far as I've been able to tell with research. I have been to London, and London is a dirty city. Dirty. Also, if you're an American, don't walk around late at night in London. You're going to get mugged.
Probably, yeah.
All right?
From what I hear, most of the world hates America.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, because we're so free.
We're loud, obnoxious. We don't give a fuck about what anyone else has to say or think about us. We just do what we want when we want and how we want to do it. And if anyone wants to stop us, come on, let's go. Let me see what you got.
Exactly.
All right, and the other big thing. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
The other big thing is that when it comes to like stopping violence in the world, we're the go-to. All right, and a lot of the people that are against America are the people that are trying to create that chaos and violence and instability on the world stage. So of course they'd be mad about that. And other people think that we should all just mind our own business, and if we ignore the problem, that it'll go away. Sorry. 9/11 showed us that that's not the case. All right?
Yeah.
All right, 9/11 showed us that's not the case. When the problem just came to our doorstep. All right? So that is the whole deal with the world stage. Is America, and that's why people don't like America. Because even in our darkest, most chaotic moments, we still rise up and say fuck you to the rest of the world. They hate us because they ain't us. Ain't that the truth?
Exactly.
Ain't that the truth? I love that we're having this conversation, and the background for the podcast is Broforce.
Which is literally...
Fucking America.
It's America to a T.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people that travel say when you're a traveler, just say you're from Canada, not from America.
Well, yeah, because you won't get bullied as much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, anytime most of the time I traveled, I was in uniform, so it's not like I could say, yeah, this is the Canadian military. No. No. But if there's one thing life has taught me, it's be proud of who you are, what you are, where you came from, and where you're on your way to. Like, fuck it. You know what? I don't care what anyone else thinks. I've experienced enough in this country for me to personally say this is the best goddamn country in the universe. Bar none. Bar none. Yeah, we've had some really dark moments in our history. We've hit some walls and had some lows, and yeah, but every country.
Yeah.
Yes, they name one country that hasn't had a huge black stain in their history, okay? But also name me another country that rose up the way we did to take our independence and progress as well as we have. Oh wait.
There isn't one. But, yeah.
Sheep, if you could cut that answer out from the video, please and thank you. That'd be great. Fuck you, I'm censoring you now.
Australia lost to emus. They don't get... Australia lost a war to a bunch of dumb birds. They don't get to
They
talk.
can't fly! Birds that can't fly, okay? They lost a war to birds that can't fly.
They can't fly, and the way you get them to... You lure them to you is dumb as fuck.
I feel like there's several ways that you can do that. The one that you showed us, though, just happens to be the biggest what the fuck moment.
And the dumbest one as well.
Get censored, bitch. Yeah, we're just off the rails now, guys. All right, we're just change the title to "Off the Rails." No, it's all good. It's all good. Because
We'll eventually get back to it.
Honestly, the biggest points to cover on Loki was the fact that Lady Loki got dropped, thus confirming how Loki's gender fluidity in the MCU, which is like that's why she's a variant in the MCU and not in the comics. In the comics, she's a you guys can never stay on topic ever.
On topic?
Yeah, no, just 3 guys with ADHD. I mean, the other big thing to take out of that episode was like I thought it was fucking crazy how quick they threw us into chaotic Nexus event. All right, that's episode 2, and the fucking multiverse is ending. Things to look forward to potentially could be.
You mean beginning? The multiverse is beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Wait. What was that?
No.
Where?
No, what they were showing was the bombs hitting the timeline.
And creating the multiverse.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. Sorry. What you said.
More recreating it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because as Loki well said, order is boring.
Alright, one moment I want to hear what Kelby has to say.
I'm just curious what it's like. So, basically what that bomb did is it created several other timelines. Is that what we're saying?
Yep.
It's going to, yeah.
It's going to. Like, you saw everything going into the red and going into the red quick.
Yes.
I'm not sure if the bombs hit all those spots that it showed, or if they were close to that to those areas. But I don't think this is recreating the multiverse. All right, because this is fucking with the timeline, not the universe itself. The multiverse has always been a thing. Always been a thing. So the multiverse is a bunch of separate universes all within inside one big main continuity. All right. Which has nothing to do with the timeline, because technically when you're in each alternate universe has its own timeline.
Right.
So, I don't know if that's creating a multiverse or recreating it. I know that it's fucking with the timeline and not the multiverse.
Hold on. So you said each alternate universe has its own timeline, right? Is that what you said?
Yes.
So
technically, they each have their own time guardians, yeah.
right. So that would mean that since this is an alternative universe where that Loki comes from, because the universe we're familiar with, it will affect nothing from the
No,
universe from
each
all the other
multiverse has its own sacred timeline that the timekeepers are trying to keep and create and make. There's just little differences here and there.
No, I get that. So that means what happens in this show will not affect the original series, that world, because the alternate universe.
It should not, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that because this is the MCU and not the comic universe. So they could totally run things different. They could make this so that one timeline runs through all of the universes. If they could do whatever they want because this is the MCU and it's canon in its own rights. So, and since it's brand new, like anything is game. Anything is game. That's what happens when you toss three guys with ADHD on a podcast. Yeah.
You expect something.
Right. Also, guys, we had 700 followers. I think we're at like 702 followers. Is what we're sitting at. Yes, Hobbs. I know you have to wait. You have to wait. I'm in the middle of something. Come here. Come here. Come here and say hi to everybody. Oh, let's cover up.
Daddy's working.
Let's cover up your McNuggets. All right. No one needs to see your McNuggets.
Show me your nuggets.
So thank you all so much for helping me get to the 700 mark. Every time you guys drop a bit or gift a sub, this fat ass gets to gain a pound. So thank you for contributing to his overweightness. You guys,
that's a lot of pounds.
Y'all owe me for vet bills because he's a fat ass. I love how he's just sitting here right now. He's just content.
Yeah, showing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see.
Okay, all right. There you go, buddy. I know what you want. You'll eat after this. Just chill out. We could make it an intermission screen or something. What's that? What would be the intermission screen?
Whenever you have to feed your dog or your cat. I'm sorry, I'm laying next to my dogs.
Every bit feeds Hobbit.
Oh my god! My dog's being adorable right now.
Throw it. Throw it? Jesus!
I can't throw my dog.
Sorry.
Oh man, I almost did that to fucking Psycho this morning. I put a brand new thing of water down, and to help you guys understand, I got one of those water feeders, so it's got the bowl, and then it has like the container that sits there and feeds the water in. She fucking will scoop water out of the bowl. Alright? And she scooped all of it onto the floor. Not a little bit. Not some of it. Not most of it. All of it.
All of it.
All of it onto the floor. I lost my fucking shit. Like,
you know, you need one of those gerbil water feeders, so you have to suck it out.
I'm fucking contemplating it, I swear. The American bit or the cat thing? The cat thing for sure.
Hope y'all enjoy that picture.
I can't look at it because it'll end my call.
Oh,
I will in a second. Do you have anything else to say about Loki then?
Oh, fuck me, man. I don't know.
I love how it kind of looks like Mobius and Loki are kind of getting closer together, even though not really.
Yeah.
Because Mobius is every bit as manipulative as Loki is, and Loki doesn't realize that.
I think he does. I think he's fully aware of it.
Yeah, I mean, you see the moment of it with in the tent. When he's trying to bullshit his way out. Like, oh, guys, there's people outside. Or whatever. He like sees right through it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he said he had him for a moment. Is the thing.
Yeah, well, that could be also good.
Mm-hmm. Also, I don't think Loki ran off just to run off.
No. He probably just cares where it goes. I don't know.
Because his whole premise, like that moment of clarity in his eyes that you see when he watches himself die, like his whole goal is preservation of life, and he knows that if he helps out and hashes all his bets with the TVA, that if he can help quell the variant problem, they won't reset him.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like there's more to him taking off than just, alright, I found a way to escape.
One thing for sure is that girl Loki wanted Loki to fall.
Yeah.
I know that for sure. Why would it be left over?
Right. And then close after he walked through.
Yeah, right after that. So it was meant for him to come through.
Mm-hmm.
She has a plan for him, no matter what. I'm
Okay. Son of a taint. Are you serious?
no.
Are you fucking serious? One moment of peace. This is why. Alright, little friendly streamer advice, guys. Alright? Because, normally I'm totally cool with chaos and random phone calls and shit like that. I answer a lot of unknown numbers on speakerphone for you guys to hear the interactions. But if streaming is going to be your future goal, like your goal is eventually to be able to invest a majority of your time into streaming. Don't give out your name, ever. Don't give out your phone number, ever. Don't do it. Alright? You guys would not believe the amount of 2 a.m. phone calls I get from random people who watch my streams and were there when I threw my phone number out. Oh yeah, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I told you that was a bad idea.
So
you have your name out there, everyone will end up knowing your name. That's like whatever. But when you put your personal phone number out in the world, people are kind of used to it.
Yeah. And it was entertaining for a while. For a while, it was kind of cute and entertaining. And I, wake up at 2 a.m. and there's that really cute female voice that calls, "No, I wish you call me at 2 a.m. At least that's someone I know." Fun story of how I almost could have ended up on a list. 2 o'clock in the morning, I get a phone call, and I'm half awake, half asleep, and it's this really good sounding lady on the other end, right? And I'm just like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Right? I'm 12. Oh, click. Blocked the number. Everything. It's just, I almost even burned my phone. I almost threw it in the microwave.
Jesus Christ.
I'm 12.
Wow. It's that's a very adulty sounding 12-year-old. Shit. So, yeah, well,
the take that risk.
Yeah, no, not worth it. Not fucking worth it. Just like that time when this chick messaged me on Facebook, and she, I'm asked to sleep at 2 a.m. The only time you may hear from me at 2 a.m. is if I'm at the bar. So, it was just almost like that moment when that chick was like, "Hey, I want to show you my titties." And I was like, "Cool. I like titties." And so she's like, "Let me call you on Facebook video." I was like, "Oh, live titties. Fuck yeah, let's go." Can I join since the Loki talk is done? Yeah, I don't see why not. One of you guys want to send an NPod an invite? I'll fucking do an intro when he gets it.
In the middle of something.
But, so she video calls, right? And I'm like, "Oh, cool. All right, you're clothed. When are you going to get unclothed?" And then, she sends me a message going, "Can't talk microphone is broken. And then she flashed her tits, ended the call, and sent a screenshot of my face saying she was going to put this all over Facebook, saying that I looked at the tits of a 12-year-old.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
fucked.
Yeah, I know.
That's extortion.
It is. But the best part is I just let it happen because then she dealt with my mom. And my mom is a very scary person in real life and on the internet. So I don't know what happened. My mom, to this day, will not tell me what happened. But I got an apology from that person. Like, the next day, I woke up to an "I'm sorry" message from her, and she blocked me. Alright, do I need to get Pots in here? I'll get Pots in here. Alright, guys, joining us now on this random bullshit adventure that we are doing is the sweatiest of sweaties. You know him as !cheat in the chat because somehow he manages to cheat in Marbles on Steam. We will be bringing Mr. Npot and his sweaty, what I assume is a midget self. I don't know. I just assume people that get that angry that quick, they're short because they're closer to hell. You know?
Wow.
Right? Hey, all the time. I'm mad all the time. I'm 5'4", guys. All right? There's not a lot of height going here. Width, yeah, I grow out, but I don't grow up.
Definitely no length.
Oh no. Ow. Fuck you. I lost the game.
Fuck you.
Sierra, what's with the middle fingers? Are you short too? What are you, like 4'9"? Hey, bot!
Oh shit!
I'm just picking fights with everybody at this moment. Damn,
Oh,
I'm not.
you
Are you short, Pots?
I am 6 foot, so no.
What the fuck?
What? Why are you so angry? Sierra, you're 5'1"? Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy.
5'9".
I am. I'm 5'4".
Yeah. I'll take a kiss your forehead.
What's fun? Please. What's funny is a year ago I was 5'5", so I'm shrinking.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Right? As if life didn't hate me enough, now I get to shrink. You've been 5'1" since 6th grade. I was 5'5" since the 7th grade, and now I'm 5'4".
I don't know when it stopped growing. I don't know.
You
They do say you
Shorter
shrink
with
as you age.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're the shortest in your whole family.
You're only 30.
My mom is 5 foot, and my dad is like 6'2". And I really wish that I would have been biologically born in that family, because everybody on my dad's side is tall. So I could have been tall, guys, if life would have worked out differently.
It's up to your mom. It's up to your mom.
That's no, because my grandma, my dad's mom, she's like 5'0". All right.
Yeah, it depends on your grandfather. On your mom's side.
Well, that's bullshit because my grandpa was like 6-something. I'm 5'9".
Yeah, Grandpa Max was a tiny man.
Man, shit! I wish I was blessed. My uncle's 6'8".
Jesus Christ.
Sheep is 5'8" at his last physical, 5'9" if the hair is included. I like going by my military height. If we went by my military height, I was like 5. What they put me at, like 5'6" or 5'7".
I'm like 6 foot.
I think I'm 6.5, maybe 6'1".
Captain Hayes, no worries. I'm 5'6" and 24 years old. Yeah, because I was 5'5", and the military only measures stuff in even numbers.
Really?
Yeah. They're really they only measure stuff in even numbers.
That's the military for you.
It's simpler. It's simpler, I guess. I don't know. Easier to find clothes for someone that's 5'4" and 160 pounds. I don't know. I don't fucking know. All right.
Yo, Ollie, I just clutched a 1v3.
Nice.
Pots. I only make one request here in the podcast zone, and that we don't play extra games. That way, my editor doesn't have a billion things to edit out in the video.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
All right.
I'm not gonna talk about the game.
Hey,
I'm talking about this stuff.
motherfucker! I lost the game.
You already said that.
Yeah, but you reminded me again. Damn, I missed it. You freaking me timer. Sorry, I forgot about my own timer. I gotta clean this fucking beard mess up, man. I got my mutton chops growing in. That's gotta go. You missed what? Because you got a phone call.
And what talking shit?
Don't worry, you didn't miss much. She's got room to grow in the shit talking department.
No, Sheep, you just missed out a whole bunch of work on your part.
Yeah.
No. You flipped the cam. I swear that picture is on the right. Thank you for reminding me about the cam. I tend to try to keep it to the left when I'm in games, but I forgot. I need to have this fucking thing. Here we go. If there was a way I could, I would. If there was a way, if I could, I would.
Big as possible.
But then I'm sitting here fucking staring at myself the whole time, like, yes, we know.
It's not about you, okay?
We know we're ugly. We know we're ugly.
It's not about you.
Oh, whoa! Put the Loki quotes away now.
Damn.
Put them away right now, both of you.
I honestly
That's
didn't
cold.
even think about it.
Oh no, I definitely thought about it. I knew it was
Think about it
That's why I
now.
said it again. That's why I repeated it, because I knew it was going to happen.
You can have the stream on play with volume up, then mute the tab, and it counts as a viewer. Really? Disable your stream preview. That's neat. That's neat. Guys, unfortunately, due to me sticking my dick in someone crazier than me 13-ish years ago, the lake stream that I told you guys I was going to attempt to do, I cannot because I do not have the money to get a tripod for the stream.
Get a chair and tape it to the chair.
I mean, you could.
You literally could. You can make anything a tripod. It's got legs. That's all it is.
Hayes, are you saying there's a problem with the video quality in the stream?
It doesn't matter about the video quality.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. You're not playing anything.
Okay, I was just making sure, man. So I would love to be able to stream it up for you guys. I might even have to cancel the whole lake trip. I don't have the money to give my brother for gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a old tripod that I no longer use. I have a newer tripod, but it doesn't work for phones, so I don't know how you would use it. Unless, again, you just tape the damn thing to the tripod. Still an option.
I'm listening.
Okay. I'm done talking, so...
Oh, I'm sending a message.
You probably didn't hear what I said.
Tripod, it's kind of broken.
Oh, I have a
And
tripod.
it doesn't work for phones.
It doesn't work for phones. It works for actual cameras. But, again, you can probably tape your phone to it. If I sent it to you. I have no use.
Okay. That text is done. I just mean if you didn't want to waste PC resources on watching your own stream, you can play it, then have some
He's
volume.
not playing on a PC, though.
Oh, no.
He's just streaming PC.
This is straight from the console. This is on my PlayStation right now. And then we take and upload the video or whatever magic the amazing sheep does. How much is...
Archives it, saved it, edited it, posted on YouTube.
No capture card. What do you mean, how much is the pod, angle? Cody! My boy, man! Guys, shout out for Cody Hughes. Please, please. Let's go. 4 months in a row, man. Welcome. This is that YouTube leap I told you about. We do it live here, and then I have a friend who edits it and uploads it onto the YouTube, man. If you have not gone and followed this man, or checked out his band, guys, his band, Fight Like Sin, is amazing, and I cannot wait for the next song to drop. You got me hanging on the seat of my testicles, Cody. I can't fucking wait. Click that link, go check that man out. He's been playing Sea of Thieves. It's been really fun to watch him play Sea of Thieves. Don't think I haven't been lurking, Cody, because I have. We are just on some random bullshit today. No problem, man. No problem. Oh, how much is the... Is it? It's like $20, but I don't have the gas to give my brother to go on the trip, so I don't think I'll be going.
That's fucked.
How far is the lake?
It's like 45 minutes to an hour away, and he'd have to like come pick me up, bring me out there, and then bring me back.
Is there no closer lakes?
No, not where I live. There's a bunch of like man-made ponds, but you don't swim in Mill Pond, and if you do, you come out with like 15 arms.
Yeah. Which is kind of cool. Around here, you can't go like a couple miles to find another lake. A lot.
Yeah,
The nearest lake is in Lubbock.
with his fucking car, it's like $40 to make the trip. You got me. Just I wait. Well, you don't have to, but if you do, I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, no problem, man. Hey, we should find a link for Fight Like Sin and like make a timer for it, because I really do enjoy his music. I really do enjoy Cody's streaming. I really want to support it.
You should be able to create a link to like a Spotify or something. You should be able to like command that. How? I'm sure you can.
D-Gen, how you doing, man? Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast. Let me adjust my camera here. Hey, you guys want to see something cool? I won this at a beer pong tournament. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it says beer pong. It's a sport. It just happens to involve alcohol. Yeah, I took first place.
What is it?
I've got a link to all of our links if you'd like it. I would love that, Cody. I would love that if you can send that to me, and then I'll get it to my editor, and we can get you a timer set up. Yeah, dude, I love Broforce. It's a fun game. One of these days we'll stream it again. This is just a background for the podcast, since like you have to have one of those for the Ube of the tube.
Well, on YouTube, it's edited out.
Yeah, it is. Do you play Broforce, D-Gen? Tell me you play Broforce. I paid like $10 for this.
Game?
Yeah, the game Broforce was like $10.
Wow. But
Jesus, that was loud. You have played it? Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite bro? Mine would have to be. I like the Predator.
you would.
Well,
Predator.
he's got a fuck it button, and I know where you guys are going, and it's fucked up.
I thought you didn't know where we were going.
Because I made you. No, I'm kidding.
Didn't make me. What are you talking about? You wish.
I mean, you know that dad your mom never talks about?
Yeah, that's a fucking lie.
How you doing, son?
Sure.
No, he's got a fuck it button. So, like, if you have a couple extra lives and you die as the predator, he self-destructs.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never watched any of those movies.
What?
Nope.
You're doing yourself a disservice, especially if you like those 90s cheesy movies.
Not necessarily.
I'm not a fan of those kind of movies.
I'm
Yeah?
not a huge movie watcher, honestly.
And then have you seen Predator?
Nope.
Or the ever not well-known Predator 2 with Danny Glover in it?
Oh god. that just sounds like it would be a comedy.
No, this is really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Predator and Predator 2. Alright? And they were so good. Way better than the Alien movies. The Alien movies were, like, don't get me wrong, some of them were good, I guess. Yay.
I like AVP.
The AVP series was. I feel like they did it right. That's what the franchise needed, was to finally take the two titans and put them up against each other. It was needed. It was very much needed. Because you just had humans fighting these aliens that, you know, in all reality, should have won every time. Every
The
time.
aliens definitely should have won every time.
Ma'am, can you get out of my chips, please?
No.
Thank
Fuck
you.
and your chip.
If you didn't spill the water everywhere, there'd be stuff lying down. But I want them chips. I don't know. They're just these white corn tostados that the ginger and I picked up for our drinking escapade the other night. Really, you guys? Go lay down. What's So since we've hit 700 followers, next month at some point in time, there will be a $70 giveaway.
Yay!
Yeah, it's a way to get excited, guys. Way to... That was the same amount of excitement that I felt coming off of the tournament we were supposed to do. No, that only one team announced for.
No, one team until it was moved to a day in which one of the members had to work.
And it didn't matter either way because it just didn't happen, alright? I don't know why there's complaints happening.
Well, it mattered anyway.
Fair.
Yeah, I would have won.
Oh, Kelby, don't you dare with your shitter debt.
The internet's been good lately. It's just that my controllers don't work correctly, and I don't want to be in competition. I can't use controllers correctly.
You know what's weird is you've gone through like 2 or 3 controllers in a very short time.
I know.
All right,
Yep.
and I still have the same busted up controller that came with this console. God knows, was it like 3-4 years ago?
You ever clean it?
Yeah, no, I've done this thing. I bet you if I open it up, the fucking Sahara Desert will pop out of it. What's funny is, like, for my birthday, it was like last year or the year before, Hulk bought me a new headset, 2 new controllers, and those controllers worked twice and then just stopped working. 3 stores in Washington, no chips, sorry. No, all I wanted was some Doritos. Kelby, you're from Washington. Where do you go to get Doritos in Washington?
What the fuck are Doritos?
It's the
Doritos!
no, Doritos. They're Doritos with
What?
weed in them.
No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you
sure,
don't get that in
there's
Texas.
Somewhere.
I've seen those are amazing. I've heard.
We have a lot of pot shops, so I'll ask my friend Zaya when I get home because I'm sure he knows that.
I don't know
Sorry,
how. You still got Colorado? Yeah. Hey. So.
I'm just too Texan to understand, I guess.
Not you're not in Washington anymore. Aw, rip. All right. As if you can't find them, that's fine. That's fine, man. Again, guys, let's give a huge fucking congratulations to Suna. He is now officially a married man. He took the plunge. He's got the ball and chain. Way to go. I'm so happy for you. And I can't wait for the ceremony here in town because, the story that I'm going to tell everybody.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. From the man I had to pull out of the snow and help push forward and get over some to me random, he'd known her for a while, psycho crazy bitch, to the man now that can stand on his own 2 feet and keep pushing forward in life and take care of, like, props to you, man. Most people would be like, yeah, you got kids that aren't mine, fuck off. All right, so props to you for stepping up in that role.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, be the best stepdad you can be.
Damn right.
So
Because mine sucks.
They needed a father figure, and you stepped up to the plate. Congrats, man.
Ow.
Suna, all he wants to know if you'll be his stepdad.
I'll take him over my current one. I'll tell you that much.
Just kick him in the dick and remind him of his place in life, okay?
Fuck that, as soon as I move into my own place, I won't even have to worry about it anymore, so...
I'd still kick him in the dick.
Maybe he'll kick you in the dick.
Let's go. Joke's on you. I'll get off on it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Granted, he is this huge 6'4", 250 pounds beast of a man who went to an all-black school, so...
That don't mean shit. Ollie, I'm gonna teach you this right now. In a fight, size is only one part of the equation that goes into winning a fight. And it's not even an important part.
I know that, but he could also, like, bench my squat, so...
Yet now I can beat them like the stepkids they are. Just gotta dye their hair red. Fuck yeah! I shouldn't be laughing so hard, but I am. Nah, man, because if that was the case, if that mattered at all, Ollie, then there's no way my Combatives 2 instructor should have been who she was. Okay? Alright, she was like, what, 4'11 or some shit like that, alright? And she wrapped up all the 6 foot and up guys like fucking pretzels with ease. Like, it didn't even look like she had to struggle to do it.
While that is fair, and I understand that, you took combatives and know how to fight. I do not.
So you kick him in the balls and you run.
You don't even have to run. If you kick them hard enough in the balls, you don't gotta run. Well, you should. You killed them then. You should probably run.
When he gets up, he's coming.
No, yeah. I killed you and now you're up. Shit, zombie. I can only hope, if this lake trip doesn't work out, I can only hope that this, the trip up to the resort works. Because I know then you guys will be able to see me on stream out on the lake. Because I'll be out on the pontoon boat.
Just, get a hose outside your building.
You guys want to see me in water? Here it is. Do a shower stream.
Fucking car wash. Sexy Mikey car wash.
I actually, in my senior year, it started out as me losing a bet, and then turned out into, like, I actually ended up having a lot of fun on it. But, like, the cheerleading squad for the football team was doing a car wash, and the only way that the school would approve them doing the car wash was if there was at least some presence of men in the car wash, and none of the guys wanted to do it. So I ended up in a two-piece washing cars with the girls.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Why the hell not?
Right? It was.
Who will ever prove you in its
Hey, back in high school, I had a six-pack. All right, I was in shape in school. Because my goal was when I got to basic training, I didn't want to struggle like most of the people there that were going to with push-ups and shit. We putting the pool up when you get back? Hell yeah! Pool stream at Suna's! I'm gonna be over there a lot. Suna, I just want you to know that. I'm gonna live in your pool. I don't think you understand the level of heat that I've had to deal with over here, and my AC is on the fritz. So a thing I want to start doing with the podcast, guys, is instead of doing it here on the PlayStation, I want to start doing it on the computer. So I need people's help in figuring out how to get Discord heard on the stream.
do the thing.
I've been watching it. Yeah.
Should be simple enough to just you pull Discord up on your computer and then turn it on.
Yeah.
You're recording it anyway.
I thought it was, but I tried it the one time and people couldn't hear you guys.
Okay. I did not know that.
I think it might be a setting for us, actually.
It's
Possibly.
fucking toasty. Yeah, the other day it was 94, but it felt like the heat index registered at 106. It was ridiculous. And it's 73 out today.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk back to the
That's a lot of nuts.
Look at all those check.
What?
What?
This woman, Sierra.
What?
What?
Hold on. I'm sending a message. Thank you. Okay. Anyways.
Okay.
We will work on it. I need to finish up moving rooms. Where are you at? I'll come help you move. Sheep, I got you.
I think I understand.
That's fucking great.
I can't pull the stream up because I can't have both of them on.
She didn't say anything in chat.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know now. Too.
What the fuck?
Take a hint, Kelby. Take a hint.
I can't. There's so many things.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Sierra. That means a lot. Lake Stream is back on.
Enjoy it, Mity.
That's fucking awesome. I need to get away. Like it's gonna be a good fucking getaway.
I don't know what's happening.
Now you figure it out. There you go.
Well, I guess. That's something we don't speak about now? What the fuck? One said a damn thing.
We're just gonna leave you in suspense. Trust me, I get it. That's why I'm heading to Florida for the holidays. Yeah, just, man. I don't get out often. In one part because I'm one part introvert, one part extrovert, and the other part is a lot of the people that I used to run around with, they just went down a really bad path. Like, I sobered up, and they got worse.
And every single time that he tries to go out, we bust his balls. So.
And then I tried going on a date, and that was a fucking bust.
Yeah,
that's what I was talking about.
They were a piece of they treated you like shit.
So with a girl, huh?
Okay, all right. She said she doesn't care. She donated. She donated $90 so that I could go on the trip.
There you go, Kelby. Found out now. The last man out of the cocky.
Yeah, but he's just like, thank you. It was killing me not to know.
I hate not knowing things. It bothers the shit out of me.
Yeah, Mity, you remember that one time about that one thing?
Dating is overrated. It is. I got all excited. So, I don't know if you heard the story, Sierra. I met this guy on Meet Me, and he seemed like a really, really, really genuinely great guy. And he was talking about how, like, he owned his own accounting firm, and he hated that I'd been struggling in the dating game, and he wanted to take me out and pay for me for dinner. So, I spent 10 hours on the road with a buddy, who we went to Chicago because he needed to drop his daughter off. And so it was a good time, but it was emotionally draining because the whole time his daughter was in the back begging not to go back to her mom's. She wanted to be with dad. And so I went through all of that to come back, shower up real quick, get picked up by this guy, and we get to Olive Garden. He waited until the bill came. And once the bill came, he goes, so you going to pay rent? I don't have any money.
First thing, you went to Olive Garden. That was mistake number one.
Hey, endless soup and breadsticks. Endless soup, salad, and breadsticks, man.
Get out of the closet now, both of you. Both of you, now. Now.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on.
Getting out.
I'm not ready to come out.
So essentially, kind of got catfished. Sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I ended up paying for dinner, and then he asked for a second date, and I told him to get out of my face before I hit him in the face. And I ended up waiting an hour and a half for one of my brothers to come pick me up.
Did he say you worked at or owned an accounting firm?
He said he owned it.
Okay, that's where you know he messed up.
Olive Garden's good. Come on,
It's not that good. I have honestly never gone to Olive Garden and had a good meal. I'm like, oh, that was great. Like, no, it's okay, I guess. I've never had a great experience.
Well, apparently yours suck.
I guess that might be the case. I mean, it's fair. I've never had cause I'm a big pasta guy, so I go there for pasta, and their pasta sucks ass.
Yeah, I've never had a bad experience with their pasta. Always been good.
It very well may just be we have a bad Olive Garden. That could be true. Going into that one.
You know what's weird? And I don't care how bad this is going to make me sound. We have this restaurant in town. It's called Bella Victoria. And I was all excited for it because it's advertised as authentic Italian cuisine. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go! Give me my pasta! I walk in, and it's just Mexicans everywhere in the kitchen. And I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to nitpick or anything, alright? But what's authentic Italian about this right now?
That doesn't sound like a damn thing.
Well, I mean, you can still be at whatever, come from wherever. You can go specific for, that kind of cooking.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't even given them a chance. I left. It's bad? Okay. Alright, good. Student's been there. I don't have to go there.
Damn.
Man, look, don't give me, I love my Latino and Latina friends, okay? Y'all are amazing. Some of the funniest, most hardworking, awesome human beings I've ever met in my life. But I walked into that store, and all you saw was Jose, Enrique, Gabriella, and I'm like, not Italian, not Italian, not Italian, not Italian.
Yeah, fuck you, Mity. I lost the game.
You son of a fucking
It
bitch!
hasn't been 15 yet.
Yes, it has. It's been longer than 15.
I know. Seeing a pissy.
For pasta, you like
With that
Favoli's?
bullshit.
What's Favoli's?
Yeah, never heard of it.
I think you mean facilities.
So, Suna, when are you gonna be back, man?
Pasta Primavera.
I don't. We're gonna have to have a manicotti cook-off because I highly doubt you make better manicotti than me.
Ooh.
I'll be the judge.
I'll be judge too.
I just
Yup.
want to come eat some good pasta.
I just want to freak out. That's all.
Well, so I've got a couch and a love seat for you guys to crash on,
Done. I
and
can literally sleep when I
I got a queen size air mattress too that I can throw out. So we got room for 3. 34 days? You'll be back in 34 days or 3 to 4 days?
All I know is if I sleep there and I wake up with a penis near my face, we're gonna have issues.
I mean, 50-50 chance.
I don't like the thought. What's happening now?
Hold on. I'm confirming. I'm making sure my trip is good to go. I'm sending him the gas money right now. Yeah, well, that's why I figured having 3 people in here there wouldn't be that much. But hey, look what I learned.
No, you're kind of the talkative one.
I know, right? This is you'll be back Monday. Awesome. That's my downfall, guys. All right, is because right here in this moment with you guys, I am an extrovert. All right, I love it. I love having you guys around. I love being around you guys. You guys make the chaotic bullshit of my life just disappear for the brief few hours that I'm here. All right, but outside of here, I'm an introvert. Like I have people that have to drag me out of my apartment. Like I got a brother who I introduced him before I moved in to 4 people that lived here that we both knew. And the sole reason for it was if I didn't leave my apartment for a month, he would come get buzzed in by one of them. He has a key to my apartment. Unlock the apartment door, walk in, and drag me out. Like he's done this, and I'm not saying let's go. No, he's a gym rat. All right, he has picked me up, put me on his shoulder, and carried me out of the apartment, kicking and screaming for it. So I love you too, Suna, and I mean it. You family. You know that. I'm very excited, very happy, very proud of the man that you have become. There are not a whole lot of people left in mine and Suna's life that were there when all that bullshit was happening. This man has done it, all right? If this man can turn his life around and turn it into the success story that it is today, listen here, kids. You can do it.
Really, Dad?
Yes, my child. Yes. Also, I'm sleeping with the milkman. Don't tell your mom.
Okay, she's sleeping with the milkman too. Don't tell Mom.
Fuck that bitch. Nah, I
would never do something like that.
Oh, don't start crying now. It does cheer me up a little bit, man, because, we did go through that time where we just weren't a part of each other's lives because you were with who you thought was the one and she didn't like me. So when she said don't talk to any of your friends, you cut everybody out. So, and I was really worried for you. I really was. There were times where I was scared, where I had moments where I didn't know if I was ever going to see you again. Yes, Ollie, you can do anything you dream except be black. You can't be black. That's fair. That's fair. No matter how hard you dream it, that ain't happening.
I don't know. If Michael Jackson can be white, why can't he be black?
Because Michael Jackson had a skin pigmentation disease. Do you?
Maybe I have a remote.
No, he had the disease, and then what he ended up doing is he was like, "Fuck it, just take it all." And so he went and got surgery to take the rest
Well,
of it.
yeah, because he was spotty, and then, like, no one wants to be spotty, so he's like, I'd rather just be all one color, which I totally... I wouldn't quit.
Still.
Can I be Hispanic? So they can't be black.
Sure, go stand outside for like 3
I'm
hours.
doing it right now.
Okay, do it for like 3 more hours.
Oh, that'll probably work. I get pretty brown.
So back when I used to be outside all the time, like I bronzed. I loved it.
Now you
Now
just
Mity's
burn.
just
No,
now
now,
he's just a ghost.
yeah, no. Now you guys see that whiteness in the back. The wall's actually brown, but I'm so white that the light just,
Reflects.
Yeah, they're straight like straight like a
You're like a
cream
vampire
color.
from Twilight. You're like a vampire from Twilight.
Fuck you.
They're so white. A dark camera filter.
All right, guys, fill up the space. I'll be right back. I gotta grab something to drink. All right, I'll be right back.
Filling space.
Perfect.
I'm filling space. I'm making sure it's not silent. I'm filling space. Currently, I'm in space. I'm walking around outside, filling space.
Take it out.
TML.
TML.
Yo, wait, what? Why isn't my mag saved? Oh, it's the 40 round. What? It should have saved. That's gay.
That's gay. That's not it's my month. Filling space.
Did you just spend the whole time saying filling the space?
Kinda.
Maybe.
Actually, kinda, yeah.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Described what I was doing. I was walking around filling space.
You're 15 miles from where they filmed Twilight. Damn. They did. They spent that whole time just saying filling space. Jesus Christ, guys.
Yeah. What? I don't know what to say.
I am excited to announce, guys, that for the foreseeable future, or until someone comes along and ruins it, we will end every stream night with Jackbox.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know, if we get with that group we had the night I was playing, they might ruin it.
No, the guys that we had for Quiplash, nah, they were good because like we only had to correct them once.
Yeah, and then, like, the last game we played, it just dropped.
Oh, the TKO game, the
No.
t-shirt one.
We didn't play TKO.
I'm telling you, those guys from Quiplash, like once I explained to him that I was streaming on Twitch, like he went and talked to his buddy, and like I didn't see anything the rest of the night. Do you still want marbles? I can still do marbles. Like that's the thing. I just figured everyone got tired of dealing with pots and is cheating.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Yes, Suna, that's what it is. Well, what are you doing tonight, Suna, around, like, I don't know, we'll say 8-ish tonight?
Is this all part of the podcast? Or is this
Yes.
off podcast?
This is all podcast, man. Whatever.
Okay.
I said I wanted to fill at minimum an hour.
Where are we at now?
An hour and 18 minutes, 20 minutes, sorry, an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna do some Quiplash tonight. It's my favorite. I love Quiplash. Yo, Paladin, how are you doing? Welcome.
We should do some actual pre-made ones, though, instead of...
Just do some, instead of like live ones, just do a couple off the book ones, or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
We get as crazy as we want.
Gotta figure out how to do that.
Just click play game.
Well, no, because sometimes you need to see his screen and we can't see it.
Well, no, instead of going create your own.
Oh, the regular ones? Yeah, I've been doing that. I
Yeah.
started doing that last night. Really, the pre-made ones we did, it's only fun when the people that were there that made it are there.
Yeah.
Because they get the things.
I was kind of annoyed that my thing didn't show up. I drew a penis to come up. I mean, I don't know what I would give to that, but still, I want to have an answer for a penis.
Paladin, we are not discussing Loki anymore. We stopped doing that an hour ago.
I mean, we can. There's something else to say about it.
Nope. He said he has to leave if we are.
Oh.
We're good, yeah.
You never played marbles with Enpot? You don't want to. He turns his Cronus on.
The fuck is Cronus?
It's an attachment that you can put on your controller.
Oh.
It like makes you snap and shit. What, someone called me? Who called me? I better not have been important. It was. Give me a minute. I'll be back.
Oh, filling space.
Hey, you call?
That was weird.
Oh yeah, no, I'm doing a podcast. Alright, so we're all squared up on that? Alright. Saturday, right? Alright, I'll be ready. Yes, Hops. What's up, buddy?
Filling space. Filling space.
Come here.
Filling space.
Oh, come here. Come here, Hobbit. Hey, you're the one that wanted in here, buddy. You're the one that wanted in here. Say hi to everybody. Say hey, Hobbs.
Hi, Hobbs.
I love you. He tries to act like he doesn't enjoy it, but like he's kneading my elbow right now. It feels wonderful.
Yeah, he enjoys the hell out of it.
You never played marbles ever? Well, that's another thing we can do. What's up, big
You
guy?
don't really play marbles. Let marbles play.
Yeah, marbles plays you, okay?
Yeah, basically.
Kelby, you're supposed to actually talk, not just say filling space. Sierra's calling you out.
I know. But I have nothing to say.
Like usual.
That is not true because I've had some pretty intellectual conversations. So on the way out the door for this, guys, I want to give a special announcement here. It is Mental Health Awareness Month, guys, and tomorrow, Fanatic Gaming Sheep and I are going to do a mental health podcast. I really hope to see you all there. I really hope you guys bring questions, because between the experience between Sheep and I in the mental health field, it's a lot. Like, Sheep still works in it. I worked for quite a few years in doing group counseling and a bunch of other stuff. So, Sheep, are you here, buddy? I still don't know what time we're doing this. I think it's around like 1 or some shit like that.
Tomorrow, right?
Yep, it's tomorrow.
Yep.
I will keep everything updated on the Discord. What time tomorrow is our little podcast? Mental health isn't something easy to deal with. It is not. So is that like 12 or 1 my time? Like, are we in the same time zone, Sheep? Are you Central Standard Time Zone? Are you in the Midwest? It is not, and that is why, like, this is very near and dear to me, because I deal with my own mental health struggles, and I have lost a lot of friends because they didn't reach out. Sheep is in Texas. All right, Central Standard Time.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end this out and relax for a bit. I will be back on tonight. But I want to give a huge thank you to the Crimson Chin, to Thunder Thighs himself, and to my ragey boy Npot. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for chatting. I know this was supposed to be about Loki, and it was for all of 20 minutes. And then we went off the rails. Per the usual, guys, I like to take and rate someone before I end my streams. I like to give out some love, because so many people give it out to me. So let's see who's on that could use some love. Here we go. I know where we're going. Get ready, guys.
You're going to watch me.
Are you live right now?
No.
Oh.
Well, don't say that.
I lost the game.
Motherfucker.
Wow, you're a dick.
Penis.
Here we go. Everybody get in on this raid. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
No.
I'm leaving just because you said that, Mity.
Wow!
I'm just not.
That sounded like a German Stuka.
TK saying
Dive bombing, you know?
Get on, he's blocking you.